Well, how's it going, everybody? I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, I hope your day gets better in the very immediate future. Maybe hearing my voice, just hearing someone talking, playing a video game that at least the speaker finds very relaxing will help you. Whoa, what's happening? Well, it might be less relaxing than you might have hoped, because I apparently have to deal with this guy immediately. But we're going to try to take care of that. Goodness gracious. Ooh. I didn't even get through my ad hoc impromptu intro before getting assaulted by a glowing lad with magic. Goodness gracious. Wow. I'm doing very poorly. I was not prepared to immediately be in combat, I'll be honest. But you know what? We're making it work. All's well. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. There sure are a lot of dead bodies over here. What's going on? Help me? Wretch? I'm confused. There's a lot of dead bodies over here. What happened here? A lot of messages. Are you ready? Visions of Oddball. I'll be honest, I'm confused. Confused and slightly alarmed, as one should be when playing Dark Souls. If you're not confused and slightly alarmed, I mean, are you even playing Dark Souls? Let's be honest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. Well, aside from... I'm hoping that's not a mosquito. What is this? Is this a gnat? I have a very brave, small flying insect valiantly risking its life to hover in front of my face. As is its right, apparently. I mean, who am I to interrupt the sacred duty of hovering in front of my face for no reason? And it knows it can get away with it. I'm projecting here, I realize. It knows it can get away with this because I can't start swatting around. I've got like a $250 microphone, cables attached to me. I don't really have much room. Like, this is what I'm doing right here is about as much physical movement as I can do without hitting something expensive. Something expensive that I can't replace. So we have a small insect guest star today. Guest host. Oh wow, I just got the other great shield. It's crazy. That's actually... What is with all of these... What is with all of these red lads? I've never seen this before. I'm confused. Confused and alarmed. In a way that I haven't been in some time. Is there something happening today? Is there like some sort of Dark Souls event? Where... Is this... Did Miyazaki have like a really bad experience on Father's Day and is just like, you know what? Everyone else has to deal with some business too. How about that? Okay. All right. I wasn't expecting to get one shot, but all right. Let's party. What is happening? Wait a minute. Wait, was there some sort... I wonder. Is there a way of knowing what New Game Plus you're in? I guess not, huh? But I'm wondering if, like... Okay, so in Dark Souls 3, there was this problem for a while where you could get, against your will and without your choice, moved into the next New Game Plus cycle, which just means, like, everything's harder, more difficult, there's more enemies, and they have higher damage resistance. I wonder if that's what's happened here. Whatever's happened here, it's very confusing and a little hilarious. Also, it is Father's Day. Hope everyone's having a good Father's Day. And if you don't like your dad, or what have you, I mean, I will volunteer to be your surrogate father. I'm not qualified for it, but you know, it's one of the many services I offer. And no matter what, I'm proud of you. How about that? There we go. I'm your surrogate, always proud of you, Dad. You know what you did today? You tried. You probably tried. And if you didn't try, you know what? You don't always have to try. Some days you just need to relax. Alright, so it looks like I only had to kill these guys once. But goodness gracious. Uh-oh. And they hurt. They hurt a lot. He one-shot me with that last attack. I need to not get backstabbed by this guy. Goodness. I probably need to not get hit at all. No, 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 no. Don't do it again. Wow. Alright. 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 This is very silly. What is happening? I'm running away. I've never been in this situation before. What is going on? I'm just gonna drop down here. I feel tormented. I feel hunted. Got him. Alright. Alright. Fragrant branch of Jor. What is with these ghosts? Also, what is with this small insect? We'll figure this out. We'll get them one at a time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's kind of a cool sound. It looks like it should do a lot more damage than it does. Like, that's kind of just not that bad. It looks way cooler than the damage it does. Maybe they're not even attacking me. Maybe they're just showing off and I'm shooting them for no good reason. If I could do that, I'd just cast it non-stop too. Alright. We got one more, maybe more of these red dudes that can apparently just one-shot me whenever they feel like it. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I didn't need 2 targets at once. Let's go. Alright. 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 No. So I'd say no way, not so immediately. Okay. God. Still almost killed me with that spell. Oh. I need like 20 or 30 more people in chat that are familiar with this game, so one of them can tell me what is going on. What is with these red dudes? I've never run into this before in my life. What is happening? Are there more? Do I need to like enter every room with like a roll and a sweep? Alright, what's going on? I'm not gonna produce light. Let's see. I don't see anymore. Oh, good lord. Alright. Well, there's one. And there's another one. There's like 2 more. Ugh. Oh, there's one down there. He just missed with the spell. Wow. What is happening? Wow. Oh, wait. There's 2 of them now. All right. I gotta get out of here. This is. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna kill me. All right. If I wait around the corner here. Oh wait, I think one of them fell off a cliff. All right, so that saves me a little bit of effort. Where's the other one? I heard the sound of me getting souls. Wow. All right. We got this. We can get this red guy. There we go. That does mean I missed out on an item though, and that guy fell down there. That's a shame. Wait. You know, maybe. I'm going to see if I can get that item back, actually. I'm going to try. If I can get that to happen, I'm going to try. I didn't even know there was a Heidi Knight sword. I think that might be one of the few items I've never gotten in this game. There is no new information, so it's not some sort of, like, event, I guess. What's happening? What's with these red dudes? Are there even more? Like, I've got at least 2 that I need to fight. There's that one. Alright. They all use the same stuff, too, which is... And I think they're all using a weapon that I recognize. It's called, like, the Mace of the Insolent. So they're like... And it makes a jingly sound. Aww. You might not be able to hear it, but the mace that they swing makes a little jingly sound when they swing it. It's very jaunty. Alright, what about this chest? Watch it be a mimic. There we go. Alright. I think the menace of mysterious red men is over. Mysterious, ghostly red men that shoot lightning. I think this is resolved. So now I can just clear out the rest of this business. Of which there is actually quite a bit. Let's drop down here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. We're clearing out the lower level. Wait, where's the ladder? There it is. I think you're even supposed to jump on one of these chandeliers or something, but I'm not going to do that. Really? Really with the wall ghosts? Okay. You know what? That's fine. Rude wall boys. I want to know, like, what was the purpose of this little section of this building? Also, is that you making that terrible noise? All right. He moves a little bit like an 80s claymation something. Like, I got some real, like, what is it? Who are those people who made Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and all that other stuff? I know that's not the 80s, but it gave me, like, that sort of animation vibe. There's, like, a group of people who did all of those and completely set the standard for cinematic stop-motion animation. Man, that guy... reminds me a little bit of, like, sort of stereotypical goth kid. He's like, oh, I hate light. Don't turn on light. I only live in darkness. Is there anything more sort of uniquely cringy and embarrassing to look back on having done than having a goth face? Look, like, I had one, don't get me wrong. I was just as tortured of a soul as any other suburban white boy, you know? I had a real hard life. And I had all these deep thoughts. You know? But I know people who are like 20 plus years old who have never gotten past that part, who are just like, yeah, man, life is terrible. And they're like, I don't think they're depressed. You know, you would think that that sort of tied in with depression, but I think mostly they're just like performatively mopey. Which is embarrassing. That's just embarrassing. Performatively mopey. Ain't nobody got time for that. This game is super dark. It's not mopey, though, you know? Why aren't there more chipper goths? Why can't goths be, like, super excited about stuff? You don't have to be sad and gothic. Why can't you just be chipper and gothic? I feel like that's more or less my style. Except I'm lazy, and so I just wear, like, shorts and a t-shirt, you know? I can't go around, like, dressing in all black. It's Oklahoma. It's so hot outside. Are you kidding? I don't need anything absorbing more heat. I guess the real takeaway from that directionless ramble is you should really respect the kind of effort that goes into being gothic in the summer in the South. Are you kidding? There are people in Oklahoma who wear, like, black pleather and, like, polyester year-round as part of their outfit. In Oklahoma? Oh, that's brutal. That's like an endurance sport. That's right. Being gothic in Oklahoma is an endurance sport. That's my hot take for the evening. I'm sticking with that. Like, you have to endure a lot of things. You have to endure the heat. You have to endure people just sort of staring at you. Which, I mean, is kind of the point, honestly, of dressing like that. Let's be honest. Like, oh, people always stare at me. Well, I mean, you are dressed like Edward Scissorhands. Like, that's a stylistic choice. Don't downplay your involvement in being conspicuous. Okay? Very silly. Ooh, illusion head. Is there... Oh, I see what's happened here. That's a mean thing to do. If there was an actual secret wall there, you open the secret walls by hitting A in front of them. But all it would let you do is read the message because of how the message was placed. That's mean. I bet a lot of people spend a lot of time working on that, trying to, like, frustrated that they kept opening the message. Alright, let's see if we can... This is a little bit tricky. I really, really, really want to not hit those bells, or that bell specifically. And there's, I think, 3 enemies that try to ring the bell. One should come up out of the ground in a moment. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, if they ring that bell, this becomes an incredibly difficult gauntlet of fireballs and death. And there's basically just no getting around it. So you just get roasted to death. So you really just have to stand there and guard the bell for a little bit. They have the goofiest run. Look at it. Look at him go. I love it. I love that this game is impossible to take seriously, even though it has, like, a bunch of, like, dark tones and relatable characters. The animations are so silly. And then it also just has the benefit of not taking itself seriously already. Woo. There we go. I'm kind of excited. Alright. The entire Bandai Namco catalog on Steam, under which I think FromSoft is... almost all FromSoft games are included, went on sale, right? All of those games went on sale except for Sekiro, which tells me that either Sekiro is never going to go on sale, and I just have to buy it at full price, or it's going to go on sale very soon as part of its own, like, separate kind of thing, and it might be a much better sale than the Bandai Namco stuff has been. I'm hoping. I mean, it's been out for, like, 2 years, right? Sekiro came out in, like, I want to say mid-2019? I'm ready. I'm ready for that game to finally be on sale so I can play it at, like, a high frame rate for the first time in my life. I played it on Xbox, and the Xbox is just barely able to run it at a respectable speed. Like, that almost should have been, like, a next generation. That should have been, like, a PlayStation 5 game. Because it was choking. Like, I was getting less than 30 frames per second in the opening areas of that game. I really want to play it on a nice, fast computer like this one. But anyway, if that game goes on sale anytime soon, I'm going to, instead of going from Dark Souls 3 to 2 to 1, I'm going to go Dark Souls 3 to 2 to Sekiro, because I really want to play Sekiro again. That's a fun game. And I'm good at it. I will say I am good at Sekiro, and I can say that with confidence because you have to be good at it to beat the game. There's no way to like BS it. Like there are many ways to BS Dark Souls. Not a particularly good way to BS Sekiro. That's basically you learn the skill, and that's it. You have to learn how to do it. All right. This boss is a little bit tricksy. Let's see what we can do to make this better. Dark Quartz Ring for sure. All right, well, I guess we're done already. That was fast. We're gonna go smash, I think his name is Velstadt. He's a good shiny knight boy. He's just doing his job. I don't dislike this man. He's just doing his job. He's supposed to protect the king. And he has to wear that incredibly phallic helmet. It's a hard job. And he's got an incredibly phallic mace as well. I don't feel like I'm overreaching with either of those two statements. Yeah, it is Velstadt. I remembered his name. Hooray. Ooh, wow. See, I'm the much better big hammer haver. Look at this. He's so bad at having a big hammer. Look how much better I'm doing at big hammer swinging. Oh no. What does that do anyway? Is that gonna explode? No. I think it just made him... Oh, it gave him damage resistance. Well, that's not great. I wish I had been able to interrupt him now. Oh boy. I think this is going to be fine, though. I think I got like 2 more hits in. Maybe 3. Okay, well, we got him. Whee! Yeah, he's not the hardest boss. He moves all slow. Anyway, here's King Vendrick. He's hollow and doesn't remember who he is or anything. So, yeah. King's Ring. Let's go. So, this was, like, if you pay super close attention to what people say and everything else, it sort of builds up to this guy being the final boss of the game, and then you get here and he's just basically a zombie. He has no idea what's going on. He's just lumbering around, dragging his sword. And you can just completely ignore him. You don't have to kill him or anything.
This ring is the symbol of the king.
It is.
Use it to gain passage and venture to the bearer of the curse. Then one day you will walk through his grip without really knowing.
Yeah. And thank you. I do, like, when you have a big hammer, you basically have to just wait for someone else to miss, and then you swing. That's the strategy. I don't know if it's really good timing. It's just sort of like a back and forth. One of the things I like about Sekiro is that it ends up being... you have to learn how to control a fight, which is a very different... I almost said strategy, but it's actually just a very different kind of skill than like most games have you develop. Like you don't usually learn how to control something. You learn how to like develop a strategy or something like that, you know, or respond to certain situations. But Sekiro, you have to like learn an entire enemy's steez. You have to learn whatever they're about and figure out how to use their attacks against them in a very like direct way and like control them, put them where you need them to be so you can actually attack whatever is vital for them. I'm doing a bad job of explaining this, but I haven't tried to put words to it really before. Let's go to all of these places where I need to use the King's Rings. Oh, wait, I could do Aldia's Keep, like, right now. That is tempting. I might do that. I might just go to Aldia's Keep. I like Aldia's Keep a lot. It's a cool place. Let's go to the Undead Crypt. No, wait. Let's leave the Undead Crypt. Even better. I think Aldia's Crypt, just the outside of it, I like the presentation. I like everything about Aldia's Keep except for, like, maybe most of the actual contents of it. I like the presentation of the outside of the building. I like the sort of feel that it has, and I like the area immediately after it. Oh, wait. Have I done... Man, I don't know if I've summoned... my good friend... I can't remember her name now all of a sudden. Lucatiel. I don't know if I've actually done enough for Lucatiel's questline, and I don't know if there's any more that I can do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep. Yep. Pretty good. I like it when they give enemies butt and flopping based attacks, so they just sort of fall on you. It makes it feel a little bit like professional wrestling. Like WWE kind of stuff. I like that they made them little, like, actual stink monkeys. Like, they gave them a stink aura. That's adorable. Alright. I know I can do better with this fight. I did just get landed on. I legitimately am immediately having more trouble with this enemy than the boss I just fought. The nearly endgame boss. This guy is kind of causing me problems. I don't think I even healed in that entire boss fight, or got hit. And I've healed twice and died twice actually. The hardest parts of Dark Souls games are never the bosses, and I appreciate that. Also, this is one of those instances why I've completely stopped saying that I'm good at this game. Aw. They look like lemurs. I like lemurs. Like ring-tailed lemurs. There are a lot of animals. Hold on. Try to get this. I legitimately, like, pincered a fruit fly out of the air very recently, which I think is just, it's very impressive to me that I was able to just like chop, like that. Maybe I'm overestimating how impressive that is because they've made a whole movie scene about basically doing that with chopsticks. Is that actually way easier than it seems like it is? Ooh. Nope. Okay. Okay. We're making slightly better progress. Oh. Alright, well. So anyway. Sekiro. I do really like that game. I'm hoping that they make a sequel, but I'm not sure how they would do that. Because Sekiro is one of those games I actually got kind of into the story and started like really thinking about it and picking it apart, trying to understand exactly what was going on, what the implications were. And my understanding is that out of almost all of the different possible endings of that game, and I'm not going to spoil anything, all of the different possible endings of that game would lead to entirely different sequels, like completely different games. They all have very different endings, which makes me think they don't really plan on making a sequel. There's only like one ending that leads to a sequel that isn't like very limited in its scope. And it's not the easiest ending to get, and it's not even like, I don't think the good ending. I don't even know how to describe it. But I'm worried that that game isn't going to get the sequel that it definitely deserves. Oh goodness. Oh boy. Oh boysy. Okay. I just need to not die now. I need to not have to fight that guy again. I've got something in my nose, I swear. It feels like I've got lint up my nose. Or something. Alright. Am I where I think I am? Yes! Yay! I like this part. Yay. You can count how many times I've said I like this part over the course of the time I've spent streaming this game. It might actually be once per stream, at the very least. Or like, this is one of my favorite parts. Every time I enter a new zone. Alright. So now, things get a little dicey. So this is Aldia's Keep. The big sort of swampy bayou mansion. I really like it. I think it's great. I'd live here. Are you kidding? This place is great. Also, these monkeys will kill you. These stink monkeys. You have to be very careful because they will petrify you, which is an instant kill. Ooh. Ooh. See, look, I'm already like over a quarter of the way full in that meter. Like two of them. If all four of them hit you at once, you instantly die, basically. It's real bad. What's over here? What's all this? Weakness pointless. Pointless. Message. Alright, you know what? Message. I'm gonna rate that up. That's pretty good. What's that message say? Message. Alright, are these all dead? Are these the ones that I killed? I guess they are. Man, I can't really tell for sure. I'm gonna hope that's it. Alright. Man, if Lucatiel's not in here, I'm gonna be a little sad. Oh no, I'm a little sad. Where else can I summon Lucatiel? I was gonna summon her for that one fight, but she wasn't there. There we go. I remember that guy. Hold on, I might actually look up. I'm gonna actually look up where to summon Lucatiel because I want that stuff. Hold on. Lucatiel summon. I summoned her for Flexile Sentry. And the Lost Sinner. I guess something happened, because I know I tried to find her sign for Smelter Demon and the Rotten, but I couldn't find them. Oh well. Maybe next time. That's a shame. I apparently missed an encounter with her. Like one of the times you're supposed to run into her. But I don't understand how anyone is supposed to get any of this stuff done without like a wiki or a guide. Because there's some, like, you have to meet the NPCs in very specific locations in kind of a pretty specific order too. Oh, I didn't even know there's an item over there. I just thought to look over the edge of this. That's right, 700 hours in, just found a new item. Didn't even know to look over there before. Didn't even think to do it. The amount of polish and, like, the number of small details in this game. Absolutely wild. I can't believe people dislike this game. To this day, people are saying, oh, it's unplayable. You ever played a game before, like, 2000? Actually, some people are probably born at 2000, probably have a real hard time with this. So, never mind. I keep forgetting that there are people who are younger than me. It seems weird. You shouldn't be younger than me. What are you doing? Born in 2000? Who are you? What do you... Aslatiel. Aslatiel? Aslatiel? Who knows? There we go. Absolutely baseballed that fool. Did you see that? Also, I don't want to break this open. There is a living thing in there, and you know what? I'm good. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. This place gets sketchy enough as it is. Alright. Alright. Oh, I need to go murder a dude really quickly. Hold on. You might think, that seems rude. Well, he's a very rude boy. No matter what happens, unless you just straight up murder this dude, the one on the other side of this force field, he will follow you around. You know what? Actually, I could just leave him imprisoned. I don't have to even kill him. You know what? I might just leave him imprisoned. There's a reason he's in wizard jail. All right. Actually, I think this might free him, but I'm gonna go kill him anyway. Anyway, there's a reason he's in wizard jail, and it's because he's a very mean bad man. That's the list of crimes that he has been charged with that has put him into wizard jails. That he's a very mean bad man. And look at how much health he has. What am I doing? Taking your stuff. Chaos Hood. Also, like, you can tell he's a terrible person. Just look at what he is wearing on his head. Hold on. Yeah, I know I can't use it. What is this? What is this, like, cloth eye patch business, huh? It's called the Chaos Hood. It looks like fetish gear that someone put together at Hobby Lobby using like $5 in cloth scraps, okay? I'm sorry. Like, you are a terrible person if you're wearing that. I guarantee it. It looks terrible. Poor fashion is actually a crime, as far as I'm concerned. In Dark Souls, the game from which Fashion Souls came from, if you're wearing... Wait, hold on, what's this? Chest but left. That's pretty good. Chest but left. Anyway, you can't be unfashionable in Dark Souls. That is the highest crime in this entire universe. Come on. Come on out. Thank you. How's it going? Oh no. I've been invaded by an honest-to-goodness actual person. Somewhere. His name is Guts, which tells me we're using the same sword. But I'll bet he's not expecting me to be using the same sword, but twice. Hold on. This could be very fun. We'll see. Where is he? Where is this dark spirit Guts? Where is this person? Hold on. I'm not going to wait around all day. I guess I have to, though. I'm not going to start trying to do something else while this guy's running around getting the drop on me. Maybe he's up here. But he's probably using the same sword. Guts is the name of the character from the manga Berserk, who uses basically this sword. Like that's the main character of like the artwork that inspired the weapon I'm using right now. But where this person is, I couldn't tell you. I want to fight them. I want to show off that I have 2 of these. There he is. I feel like this fight's going to go very poorly for me, but I don't care. This is great. Oh, I hit him. I don't even know how. And somehow he got behind me. And I don't know how. That's fine. This is a very tense, bad internet connection fight. There we go. I can't believe I won that fight. Like, honestly. I can't believe it. That's 2 fights that I've won. Not this stream, but in total. I don't do the online stuff in anything that I can get away with not doing the online stuff for. Because people are terrible and will waste your time. I think I got really burned on Dark Souls online interactions when some guy invaded me and spent like 30 minutes just like running around the map, wasting my time. Like I couldn't rest at a bonfire, I couldn't start a boss fight, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't banish him. I was seriously, and I was using Wi-Fi, so I couldn't just like unplug my Ethernet cable. I seriously considered like force quitting out of the game, but I eventually got to the guy and killed him. I think. Maybe he killed me. I don't care. It was eventually over, that nightmare. Doop, 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 doop. It must be a rough life. Like you're trapped in a mirror. You finally break your way out, and then just as soon as you get on your feet, someone who's much better and much cooler looking kills you. It's a rough life. Who's this? What is this? Oh, it's my boy. I forget his name. I like that guy. He's just a very helpful lad. He only shows up and takes... He takes all the heat and just lets you wail on the boss. He's so nice. Imagine creating an entire character and theming him around Guts, and then running into someone else who is much better with that weapon than you are. Sad. Sad. It's one of the few weapons I'm actually good at timing attacks with. Although I think honestly what happened there is that neither of us could tell what was happening because our internet connection was terrible. That was some bad lag. Like he was in front of me and then suddenly he was behind me. But I maintain that it was my skill. I won. Who's to argue? He can't argue. He's dead. I need a better way of fighting this guy. This is taking too long. Maybe... Wow, that's a lot of health, huh? Alright. Hey! Hey, Shep, have you tried meditation? I got an email notification that you had started following me. Oh, thank you, man. I was immediately the first thing that I thought of was, what is that name a reference to? Shep, have you tried meditation? Are you Shep and you're just making a blanket suggestion to other people? Yeah, like you have to remember, I only have like 22 followers, right? So Twitch still sends me emails when I get a new follower. Melee player fiction, huh? Wait, you mean like melee, like PVC pipe wrapped with pipe insulation and duct tape? Oh, never mind. That was a very telling and local reference I just made, I think. In my personal experience, melee was the term for like a local group of what I would call LARPers, but not like they didn't actually role play. It was more like, so we do this medieval combat thing. We take PVC pipe, we wrap it in foam and duct tape, and then we have like official rules about hitting each other with them. And like, so if someone hits you in the arm, you don't use that arm anymore. You know, your arm's too injured to be used, that kind of thing. It really is like, it's like the real life adult version of hitting each other with sticks and making up like rules about it. It's like the absolute best form of LARPing where it really was just an excuse to hit each other with sticks. And you know what? I think that's great. You're from Tulsa. No kidding. So the reason that you had melee in your hometown is because I'm also from Tulsa. I don't think that's a universal term. I think that's mostly like a local term. I think people call it other things in most other places. Right? That is a very small world. But yeah, melee, I spent, man, a good chunk of my I would say mid-teenage years. I don't know what else you'd call it. I spent a good chunk of my mid-teenage years going to melee. I even became like a craftsman. I would like make the weapons and armor. I got real into it. You know why? Because it was a great excuse to get outside and hit people, like hit fellow dorks with swords. And like pretend that we were good at fighting with swords. Like honestly, you stop playing with sticks and stuff like that as a child, and that's a shame because it's super fun to hit people with sticks, especially when they're into it and they're not getting mad at you. They're just also trying to hit each other with sticks. Oh, it's a fun time. Oh, that's really cool. Like, I don't often appreciate, like, I do appreciate actually very frequently how good the lighting in this game is, like how good it looks, like the shadows that are cast and all that. But after I open that illusory door, now there's like a glowing orange rectangle. That's pretty good. I don't know if they actually painted that on there or if that's just like actual real-time lighting. I honestly couldn't tell you. Look at that, and cast my shadow. This game is from 2014. Look how good this looks. I love it. Did you go to Yeah, I think it is real time. Like the amount of polish they put into the visual direction of this game is wild. You went to Jenks? See, I went to Sapulpa High School. Wait, that door's locked? So wait, where do I get the key for that? Oh, wait. Right, over here. Right. Oh, probably. Wait, so you graduated in 11? Yeah, you're definitely, you're a good like 4 years younger than me. Which again, it seems weird to me that there are people born like mid to late 1990s. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything cool. Everything that happened between 1988 and 2003 sucked. Nothing good happened. There wasn't any good music. There were no good movies or TV shows. You didn't miss anything. All right? I wish I could have skipped those years myself. Like you'll never hear me saying like, "Oh, my generation was born at like the peak of American civilization." No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Are you kidding me? No one liked the 90s. There's too much saxophone and everything. Every toy company, for some reason, thought kids just loved slime. I don't know what it is about, like... yeah, the internet in the 90s was pretty good. That was, like, the purest the internet has ever been. Was, like, 1995 through, like, 2009. I would say that was, like, the purest the internet has ever been. It was like a lawless wasteland, but in like a good way. Not in a way that made you like skeezed out, you know? Like the good kind of lawless, where there were just there were no social media sites. There were no like places where people congregated. You basically like your internet experience was defined by like whatever you wanted to look for. And you just found websites for it. Were you looking for like oh no, I forgot to take off my rings. Well, at least they didn't break, huh? That pool I was running around in completely naked is full of corrosive acid that destroys your gear. I completely forgot what I was talking about. But none of my stuff broke. Yeah. Here we go. It is crazy that you're also from Tulsa. And you didn't even know that. It's true that, now that I think about it, I've never mentioned that I'm in Oklahoma in my videos. I don't think. I might have. I really don't remember. Oh, the Imperious helmet's cool. Anyway. What was I talking about a second ago? Yeah, who knows? I don't think... oh, I was talking about the is it important that I talk about being from Oklahoma? I don't think it's important that I talk about being from Oklahoma. I don't think there's anything like super relevant. Except it does explain why I'm indoors a lot. Because the outside is terrible most of the year. Like that's it. Like I'm a very indoorsy person, you know? Like I like the AC. It became clear to me very quickly that the way I was going to enjoy my time here the best was through playing video games. It wasn't going to be through doing anything outside. I think I want this guy to be free so he can break this door down, right? But I don't really want to fight him. So we're just going to not do that right now. We're just going to go over here. Wait, it's locked? It's still locked? Do I... Wait. Where's the key for this then? Is it behind this? Oh no, do I have to... Alright, well, let's make it happen. Ugh. Oh, those guys are the worst. Is there a ghost thing? Oh, there are, like, white, like, apparitions of, like... Those are what other characters have done, and usually immediately before dying. That's usually what that's showing. It's, like, the last thing they did before they died. There we go. And it's really disorienting because there are some enemies that look exactly like those as well. And they can just attack you. Well, I guess... Man. How do I unlock this then? Like, that door's locked. I don't remember ever having to deal with a locked door before. What am I missing? I mean, I'm clearly missing something here. I mean, there is one thing I haven't done, which is light all the little torches. Maybe I need to do that. You know what? I'm going to go light all the little torches. I think that causes some problems. But I have to go do it. Also, I think there's an item over here. Yeah. I'm really excited about the YouTube video I'm going to be making next. Like, the one I just made is... I wanted to make that one. I didn't think it was going to do, like, super well or anything. But I definitely wanted to make that because I know a lot about supplements and I feel like I want to say something about it. Well, thank you, man. But, oh no. Alright. That's what happens. These guys come out. Right. Yeah, I mean, if you don't get outside much, it is probably a good idea to get some vitamin D3. Like, just to be clear though, I'm not a doctor. You shouldn't take medical advice from me. Even though I have spent a lot of time learning about and researching supplements, I'm not qualified to make recommendations. I'm super not I can't Okay. Oh, you work with doctors. Well, that's good. Oh man, this guy's got a lot of HP, huh? Okay, alright. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have just stood there for that attack, but you know what we're learning? You work with your own mental health? What do you mean by that? You work with your own mental health. Do you... I don't know if you really want to go into much more detail than that. I don't want to ask you to reveal anything too personal. Musta Wall. I also need to know a way of, like, shortening your name. Or pronouncing it in general. You have... I think that's... Yeah. Like, you have to do... Yeah. Musta? Alright. I feel like I know what you mean by you deal with your own mental health. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do that. I have to do that myself. I've tried, like, various medications. Not, like, too many, to be honest. Like, I really haven't gone to a doctor about anxiety for anything other than, like, hey, I'd like to try this medication. But I found recent changes in the availability of previously illicit substances in this state have made it significantly easier and have improved my quality of life dramatically. I'm being very vague on purpose because I don't want to be mistaken as advocating any kind of federally illegal activity. So I'm definitely not doing that. But on the state level, it's fine, so I think I can allude to it. But that's helped me out quite a bit. It's not for everyone, though. I know that for sure. I'm not going to go around saying, like, hey, everyone should try this. Probably not, man. It's been... Hey, Dusty, how you been? But, yeah, it's been really good to me. I used to have... I still actually do have some problems with, like, never really being hungry enough. And obviously that's one of the more, like, well-known effects is that it does help with having an appetite. And it keeps me from... It keeps my brain from, like, stalling out and getting stuck in loops. Or getting easily distracted. That's where it really helps me the best, is it keeps me from getting distracted, because one of the effects that it has on me is that it keeps me more focused on one specific train of thought. Allows me to sort of linger on an idea for a bit longer than normal. Oh, well... Oh, the intro is that there were some relatively recent changes in the state-to-state availability of a certain substance that is still federally illegal. So, for those reasons, I'm not advocating or specifically naming the substance in question. But it's been very helpful for me. Uh, I've also found that using a vapor delivery device has allowed me to meter it out in a way that has been indispensable because it prevents me from like overdoing it. Like I don't become non-functional. I can basically microdose, which is great for me because I don't need to be inebriated in any way. I just want to be I just need like the background effects of it, you know? I mean, you can become non-functional. That's it's easy to overdo because the effects aren't like so disorienting. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop indirectly alluding to things that I can't talk about on Twitch. The dog is back. Oh, you mean my dog? Yeah, Casina's trapped on the bed for now. She's got to be because oh man, I really need to pay more attention to this fight. Casina's trapped in the room because my roommate's trying to nap, and my dog will occasionally just go outside. And don't get me wrong, having the time of its life, but will just nonstop bark at squirrels, or really anything. Like there have been times where I thought like, oh man, she's been barking for like a couple of minutes. She sounds really angry. I better go out there and find what's happening. And I go out there and she's just tail wagging, staring up at a tree. No thoughts, head empty, only bark. Just barking at a squirrel or something. And her eyes are wide open, her ears are up, her tail's wagging, just having a time with it. Casina's #1 goal in life, as far as I understand, is to catch a squirrel, but she doesn't understand, I feel like, any of the process that needs to happen. Like, any of the things that she needs to do to make that actually happen. I don't think she's really quite figured that out, because she just keeps barking at the squirrel. And I feel like that keeps the squirrel on edge in a way that keeps it from ever getting down to ground level, right? Like, she's not hunting the squirrel. She's just sort of, like, yelling at the squirrel, like, hey, 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 hey. I don't think she's trying to chase it away. Although she might not even want to eat the squirrel. You know what? I don't even know if she wants to catch it. Because as I think about it, yeah, I think she might just want to like check the squirrel out or play with the squirrel, because she does that with cats too. Like she got slashed up a little bit. She got slashed up a little bit by a cat that she had cornered under a car, and she's gotten attacked by cats multiple times, but she's never attacked the cat, you know. I think she just wants to check things out. She gets really curious about animals. Like I took her to a sort of like a farm. Oh wait, man, can I close this door? Because that would be great. Oh, I'd love to close this door. Oh, there's a close? I can close the door. Excellent. We're just gonna keep those guys in there. But I took her to a farm, and she started making these really like distressed noises whenever she noticed the chicken coop. And she was absolutely inconsolable. She needed to go check out the chickens. And she had a real good time checking out the goats and whatnot. I think she'd have a really good time. You know how they talk about like, oh, the dog went to a farm and now it's living a better life? I think I think she would actually have a better life on a farm, and I'm gonna make a reference to that at some point. Like, man, she would have a better life on a farm. They're gonna think I'm gonna like give away or kill my dog or something. I don't know. I'm always paranoid about being thought of as irresponsible. So these are the kinds of things that I have hypothetical worries about. I'm I might die, because I don't have any healing items. Let's see what we can do. Whew. We did it. Alright, I'm going to go do something very cinematic. If you're around a bonfire, every once in a while, you can just see someone else who was recently at the bonfire. It's like an after image or something. I'm not even sure if it might be live, it might not be. I couldn't tell you. Like whether or not they were just there, I don't know. I guess I just stay here, huh? All right. The closest bonfire outside of here is way back there, so. Yeah, it's a white phantom. Well, is it just a white phantom? Because I feel like the ones by the bonfires are much higher like detail. Like they're not like white shadowy outlines like that guy, right? You can see color. Yeah. Yeah, they're opaque. And they reflect light. You know, they're not just like a line tracing. I could definitely remember seeing that a bunch by, like, the Majula Fire. Because, you know, everyone goes to the Majula Fire. You have to go to the Majula Fire. So I really like the enemy design of these guys. I wish the body stuck around. But, so you know how they have those gigantic eyes, right? Those aren't their eyes. Those are, like, decoy eyes. They have little tiny eyes right next to their mouth. If you get really close to them, you can see it. Let's see. Did I do all the things yet? Let's find out. I did do all the things. There's the key. All right. Somehow that dragon really just pooping the bed like that. For some reason, that gave me a key. You know, I keep hearing like the grand finals of the Melee tournament is happening. Gonna watch that. Oh yeah, cool. All right. I hope it's good. I can't believe people still play like Super Smash Brothers Melee, like the GameCube game. That's crazy. I hear the jingling. I hear the twinkling sound of a crystal lizard, but I don't see where the crystal lizard is. I don't think I'm going to hunt it down, though. Alright. I feel like Melee was the one iteration of that series that I couldn't get into. And I think Brawl was my jam for sure. I got really good with Mewtwo, I think. Wait, was Mewtwo in Melee? Or was Mewtwo in Brawl? I know Mewtwo is missing in one of them. But I got really good with Mewtwo. In the original one, I was unstoppable with Ness. Yeah, I think Mewtwo was in Melee but skipped Brawl, and that was frustrating for me because, like, in Melee, that was the only character I was good with. And so I'd gotten used to that. But in Brawl, I ended up getting good with Captain Falcon. I do like a good Captain Falcon play. I spent so much time playing Super Smash Brothers, all of the iterations of it, that I still occasionally make like Falcon Punch references, expecting anyone else, literally anyone else, to get it. No one ever does, of course. Falcon Kick. Falcon Punch. That was like in my high school, actually in my high school friends list, like that was our game. It was like that and Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Well, it's surprising how many video game references people just don't get, because you know what? Not that many people play all the popular video games, you know? As much as, like, not everyone wants to play a fighting game, right? So, like, Smash Brothers just doesn't appeal to people. You know what people have played? Mario Kart. Everyone's played Mario Kart. Everyone gets a Mario Kart reference. That's what I learned, making video game references. Also, my dog's barking outside. Do I have a donate link? I have like a PayPal link. Oh shit, no. No. I've got like 240,000 souls sitting there. But anyway, I don't have like a Streamlabs donation link or anything like that set up. I know I've got like PayPal links and like a Patreon on my videos. Like I've got links to those on my YouTube videos. But yeah, no, I don't have. I really. I saw someone like I did a raid yesterday. And the person had a bot in their chat that reminded people to use like their Streamlabs donation link. And I'm like, oh, you know, I should look into that, and then I completely forgot. I'm not good at like. If there's anything I'm bad at, it's like self-promotion and finding effective ways of monetizing my efforts. I need like a manager. That's what I need. Woo. I need someone to just like take care of all of that for me, because like making videos, editing it, recording them, and being charismatic on camera, that's all my energy. Are you kidding me? Being charismatic on camera is so hard. I'm not even doing it right now. Like... But like talking to a lens and like having actual facial expressions is so much more difficult than I would have ever expected. All right. I have to remember this. One of the things that helped me understand this place is that this is basically just like a collection of various creatures from around the world of this game. You've got like gargoyles and the ogres, basilisks, all that stuff. I think there's even like, yeah, there's a mimic over there in that cage in the hanging from the ceiling. So I should expect every chest in this area to be a mimic, because this entire place is like a menagerie. And indeed, they are. There's like a subtle storytelling happening here, which I like. Like, you don't know, you're never introduced to Aldea. You never get an explanation of who Aldea is, but you know immediately that Aldea, like, is a creature collector. Clearly. Like, that's what they do. I don't think I've ever tried to fight this guy on the ground. Wow. I guess there's a reason for that, huh? He is kind of wrecking my business. He is both giving me and wrecking the business. I don't know if the stream's lagging. Let me check real quick. Real quick, like. I don't have... It looks like my bitrate's been good. I don't have any dropped frame notifications or anything, so the stream should be fine. I say should be. It could be Twitch. Maybe my internet's exploding and just like for some reason I'm not getting any statistics that tell me that. I couldn't tell you. The only thing I know for sure is that Cox Communications is a terrible internet company, and I wish they would put even 2% of their budget into maintaining the infrastructure of their internet provider service. Like, come on, put some more work into it. It shouldn't be this bad all the time. Anyway, that's all I know. Yeah, Cox is the worst. All right. Yeah. They got their goon squad watching me. They heard that I was talking smack about Cox, and they're like, next time he says it, cut off their internet connection. We'll call it a localized outage. I'm pretty sure something happens here. I'm going to make sure I'm at high health for this. We're going to see what happens here. I vaguely remember that something happens here. I think I'm about to get Kool-Aid manned. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. I did get Kool-Aid manned. You pay 15 euros for 400 megabytes per second. All right, Musta, I gotta know. What part of the world are you at so I can be jealous of that part of the world too? Because like I've previously mentioned that like I know South Korea has really good internet service, like plenty of providers, reasonably inexpensive. Finland, huh? I think I've seriously investigated the prospect of moving to most of the countries in that area, and found out that like no, I can't do it. I don't have enough money for that. I can't live there, and they're not super welcoming of people just emigrating there apparently. So, you know what's really like frustratingly difficult to do is just move to a different country and live there as an American. Did you know that to lose your U.S. citizen, like to stop being taxed as a U.S. citizen, you have to revoke your U.S. citizenship. Which, okay, makes sense. But like, what if you that means if you're born in the U.S. and you go to a different country and live there, you have to pay income tax on the money that you make in the country that you're now living in to the U.S. So you have to pay your double tax. You have to pay tax there and you have to pay tax to the U.S. as well, right? And to give up your U.S. citizenship, it costs like thousands of dollars. It's like a gym membership. Like you get roped into it. Like there's like a annual fee if you live in a different country, and it costs money to break the contract. It's it's such a stupid, frustrating system that only punishes people who are poor. Like, if you're rich, you can just do it. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's see if I can fight this dragon. I'm using definitely the wrong shield for this. I'm almost certainly gonna die. I've made mistakes. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Let's see if... I normally use poison arrows for this fight. Oh god, I see why now, actually. He spends too much time in the air. By the time I get over to him, he's already in the air doing something else like that. Do I start paying taxes as an 18-year-old? I think you start paying taxes once you have an income. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, in the US, you pay taxes as soon as you have something to pay taxes on. You know, for as much effort as they put into so much of the game, and how, like, amazing the sort of birdcage kind of fight is, the fire and the music is so poorly like, the music is... There's, like, 3 notes to the song, and it's super quiet. And it sounds like a 1990s RPG's title screen or something. And the fire looks like butt. But you know what? This is the only incredibly uninspired part of the game that I can remember. Or graphically bad, and musically bad anyway. Can I... Yep, there we go. That was not actually as hard as I remember it being. Covetous Demon? You know what? I like the Covetous Demon. I think it's hilarious. I think it's amazing that they put Jabba the Hutt rolling around as a boss. I think that's fantastic. Yeah. Not only did they do that, they did it twice. It's in the DLC too. I think that's amazing. I love it when they don't take themselves seriously. Like giving the ogres a butt attack. Great. Putting Jabba the Hutt in there and he rolls on you. Very good. Thank you. This is the dark fantasy I signed up for. It's funny and it's grim. Like you gotta strike that balance. If it's not funny, and all grim, it's boring. It's cringy. Like, what are you, Edward Scissorhands? No. You gotta be funny. The boss before Seldora? I don't know who that is. Offhand. The one boss before Seldora place. Like, the only thing I know that's Seldora is that one guy's armor in Majula. Like, that's the only thing I know the term Seldora from offhand. But we are now at one of my favorite parts of the game. Dragon's Eyrie. Prowling Magus and Congregation. Oh, yeah. I don't know what to say about that boss. I've died to that boss. So, like, not frequently, but it has happened. So, like, I hesitate I hesitate to insult that boss too much. Like, oh, stupid easy boss. I have lost to it before. So, like, and not on my first playthrough either. On my first playthrough, I did alright. I had a great sword, it was maxed out, I swung it around, everything fell down, as they're supposed to. But on, like, my second playthrough or something, I was using some other weapon that didn't have, like, a wide sweeping arc, and I got wrecked. I just got magic to death. Like, if you don't kill them pretty quickly, which is it's easy to kill them very quickly, but if you don't, they will murder you. Like, they are still enemies that do damage. As much as you can forget that because you mow them all down in 2 seconds. Like, they can actually kill you, I found out. Man, I could get way up there with my adaptability. I've got like 300,000 souls. Wow. I could get another, like, almost 200 health, it looks like. Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, 200 health. Goodness. Well, you say do a double greatsword build, but man, that would require me to have like 2 plus 10 greatswords, and how could I even possibly have 2 plus 10 greatswords and be able to... Oh wait, I already did that. I did that last stream. I even, before you got on, I was invaded by a guy called Guts, so he was obviously like cosplaying as the greatsword guy. Right? And he invaded me. I was like, oh man, I'm ready for this. So I just walked out there. I walked out there, I think, with a shield and the sword. And he sort of paused. And I was like, all right, now's the time. I'm just going to whip out the other sword, power stance him, and actually hit him with it. And I only can do that, like power stance, I can only do like 1 attack. That's my entire stamina bar. See that green bar on the upper left? I can do that once. I still hit him with it. Yeah. That's fun. That's usually how I take out the old Iron King DLC boss. I don't remember his name offhand, but he's a real pain. I just run in there basically completely naked and smash him with the double greatswords. It works out really well that way. Alright. I think I'm going to put a little bit more into Vitality so I can actually carry the stuff I want to carry. Oh, wait. No, I'm about to get the 3rd Dragon Ring, aren't I? Right? I think I'm about to get the 3rd Dragon Ring. I should just put a little bit more into Strength. Maybe a little bit more into Vigor. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's go on to the Dragon's Eyrie. Before, however, I gotta take a quick break. So we're gonna park Tina Souls over there. That is her name. Tina Souls. I'll be right back. You can't see Kirby. He's a short boy. He doesn't like to get on the bed that much. Maybe. Hold on. I might be able to get him on screen. I've got a tripod. I can tilt things. Here we go. Just get the mic out of the way. Nope, still can't see him. Man, my controller looks really good though, huh? My controller looks great in this lighting, and Kirby's left. Anyway. Kirby's very difficult to get on camera sometimes. Casina! Are you gonna come in too, Kirby? Okay, I'm back. Oh, wait. Kirby's here. Hold on. Kirby. Kirby is just a big sweet boy. That's his entire personality. All he knows to do and all he knows how to be is just big sweet boy. Head empty, just sweet. He's a very good boy though. I don't mean to insult your intelligence, Kirby. You're not stupid. You're just a good boy. I know you contain multitudes, Kirby. Alright. Time to open up my second sparkling water. That's right. Grip it and rip it, boys. I like my food spicy, I like my water spicy. One of these days, Musta. Yeah, I was about to say, I've got cereal. I own cereal right now. If you subscribe at the $50 tier on my Patreon, I will eat a bowl of Panda Puffs with sparkling water. I'm not doing that for free, though. It sounds awful. But wait, what if it's great? Right? I mean, that's the kind of entertainment that you can't normally just buy. Let's see. Oh, there's a little landing here. I almost never use the zip lines when I'm here. I don't know why. Wait. Wait. Oh, right. That's why I got the H feather. Yeah. Okay. So there's a guy whose podcast that I listen to, John Green. He eats cereal with water, and that's always sounded like the most foul thing I've ever even conceived of. Like I can't imagine a worse way of eating cereal. Like I eat cereal dry. I think that's far superior to eating cereal with water. Why would you want your cereal just wet? Just wet? Just wet? Oh, it's awful. It's like eating spaghetti with water. It's exactly like eating spaghetti with water, alright? It's like eating just wet spaghetti. What are you doing? Spaghetti by itself. Okay, I mean, it's fine. You know, but wet spaghetti? It hurts. It hurts to think about it. Quick, what's everyone's favorite dry cereal to snack on? Or do you not eat dry cereal because you're a coward? Oh, by the way, you can only break a certain number of these dragon eggs before they start attacking you. So I'm being very careful. Mini wheats. Now that's a brave choice. It's very, like, it seems, I feel like I would start coughing pretty quickly after starting to eat that. It's a very twiggy cereal. Oh, there's Fencer Sharon. But it's actually pretty similar to my choice, now that I think about it. Which is, Cinnamon Life cereal. Oh, so you're doing the John Green thing, just sort of with steps in between. I see. Well, I mean, to each their own. Alright, oops. I didn't have a healing item equipped and I just got very punched. Hold on. See, I like Cinnamon Life cereal. And Cracklin' Oat Bran. I don't know if I can really eat either of those anymore. I think I might actually legit have, like, a gluten intolerance or something. What? Why am I not connecting with these hits? Am I just doing this wrong? I must be doing this wrong. It's not like I'm playing against a player who has, like, latency. Oh, boy. Wow. Oh, no. Alright. Well, I apparently lost my ability to play that game. This whole game over that break. I know what it is. Casina! I'm gonna get Casina back in here. Apparently she's my magic talisman. You know. Oh, never mind. Apparently, both of my dogs have just completely stopped existing. I called for them. They didn't come. They must have just blinked out of existence. That's the only explanation. These guys are so dramatic. He'll just sit there forever, but you walk by and just screams and explodes. Like, what? Do you need attention or something, man? Because you could just talk to me. Like, I know I'm just walking around with an airplane wing of a sword killing everything in front of me, but, you know, you can still talk to me. I may not be the most approachable looking person. I do like the little, like, spiky collar things they have. Alright. Alright. Oh, she's got the puzzle sword. You can tell, like, whoever designed that weapon had just stopped playing Soul Calibur. Using, I think, what is it, Sophitia? No, Ivy. Ivy uses a sword that's exactly like the puzzle sword. There we go. One of the things I like about this place is that you get all the way to the end of the area, and you're expecting, like, you know what? I'm not even going to say anything yet. I don't want to ruin it. It's very good. It's very good what happens. And I'm confident I'm going to be able to get there in the stream. I've got, like, what, 30 minutes left? Yeah, I should be able to get there. Alright. I'm not going to try to take on the dragons right now. I don't think. Well, you know what? Maybe I will. I'm probably strong enough to do that. I can probably take on the dragons, right? I can take on dragons. I got a big airplane wing of a sword. I got a sweet-looking shield. Did he just explode? I didn't even get over there in time. He just exploded on his own time. Oh wait, I just thought of something. Alright, so back at Ornifex's shop, she's got all those carvings of statues that are missing, that have like holes in their chests, and those enemies have holes in their chests. That's it. That's the extent of my connection that I've made there. But you can tell they've got sort of like a hole in their chest where the glowy yellow business is. I'm not sure what to interpret from that. Someone get Vadi Vidya in the stream. Someone call Vadi Vidya. Get him over here. I have questions that need answers. No. Okay. Well. There's a lot of crystal lizards in this place. A lot of upgrade materials to grab. Oh no. Well, there were a lot of upgrade materials to grab. Instead, we're going to fight this dragon. How about that? Inventory. We're going to use a rotten pine resin? That's not the worst idea, actually. I don't know if I've ever used one of those before. Sick. It's like neon green. I like that. I got the Mountain Dew greatsword now. Hell yeah. Well, that went super well. And this is why gamers drink Mountain Dew. There you have it. Right there. Oh wait, is that guy There we go. That guy's killed me before. That guy exploding has killed me, specifically. Because it knocks you off the ledge. There we go. Well, we got 2 of the crystal lizards. Oh, that was a really good one. It had like a titanite slab in it. It's crazy. Alright. Let's see if we can get 2 dragons with 1 Mountain Dew sword. Oh no. Oh no. There's multiple exploding lads here. Alright. This is tricky now. I got one of them. Got the other one. Now I just gotta not die from a dragon. And my Mountain Dew's gone. I got a Mountain Dew. And I can't see how much damage I'm doing. But it doesn't matter. Well, that all went much better than expected. Can I just say? Man, I'm getting so many upgrade materials. Well, hello. How was it the finals? Am I winning? I am, Dad. I am winning. You know what? I'm doing great. It wasn't the finals? Oh, that's a shame. Watching people play competitive Super Smash Brothers is one of the most disorienting experiences I've ever had. It's so chaotic. There's so much like move canceling and like almost like teleporting around that happens. Oh, it's so wild. It's like watching people do fencing, but both of them were just injected, not anything else, injected with like 2 or 3 pounds of cocaine. Just like frantic, bolting around, absolutely indecipherable action. Like you have to watch it in almost slow motion to understand what's going on. Oh no. Oh no, the crystal lizards aren't back. I thought quitting out would bring them back. I guess not. That's fine. Yeah, I've always been impressed with that style of gameplay. Like, I've never been good at, like, fighting games. Wait a minute, there's a whole drop-off thing I've never seen before. I did not even know this little thing existed over here. Again, hundreds of hours in this game. Nearly 1,000 hours total. Oh no. No, 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 no! Okay, well I didn't die. Oh yeah, like... Yeah, oh, so these guys explode. Sometimes it kills them, sometimes it doesn't. There's no real easy way to decipher what's going to happen. I think if they yell a lot before they explode, they die. I guess they just get more into it. I don't know. Like, they just get super pumped about exploding sometimes and really do a good job of it. And then other times they just sort of, like, knock you around. But, like, you'll see what I was just commenting about that a second ago. Like, you've got these really overdramatic people. Like, watch this. It'd be easier to watch if I hadn't, like, messed with the camera the whole time. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. That's all they do. They just get super upset and explode. And I don't know why. This place is great. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely a sex... It's gotta be a sex thing, right? They're doing a lot of yelling. There's exploding happening. Something's going on there. I don't know what. Something. Got him. All right. And that one. Hey. All right, now I just gotta fight. Oh wait, there's another exploding guy over there. I don't need guys exploding on me. I don't need guys exploding on me while I'm fighting a dragon, all right? Oh, get back here. Oh, get back here, get back here, get back here. Well, see, I'm used to Browno vision because I played games, oh no. My robes are broken because he exploded. Cool. And I don't think I... Oh no, the dragon's wing. I hit the dragon's... The very tip of the dragon's wing with that last swing, apparently. Whoops. Alright, I guess we're doing this now. That's fine. I was totally ready for this. This is exactly what I wanted to do right now. I definitely didn't have any other preparation I was gonna do. Alright. Cool. Alright. Not doing too bad, though, actually. Just giving him a good old undercarriage wash here. There we go. I'm gonna have to reload this area so I can get all these crystal lizards. There's a bunch of them. So many upgrade materials. But no, it's like I can see... Because I played a lot of video games during the years where it was apparently like just the law that your games had to be brown. Like everything had to be brown in the games. Like the scenery had to be brown. All the characters had to be brown. Everything was like gritty realism. You know, you get pretty good like brown color distinction abilities from that. What's down here? Oh, it's just the explodey guys. Okay. I'm gonna go... Wait. I'm gonna go use the bonfire real quick. And we're gonna get all the rest of those crystal lizards. Wherever the bonfire is. Is it down here? How did I get turned around? There's not that many places to go in this area. There we go. Yeah. There was a period of time where having anything like color in video games was almost like taboo. Everything had to be brown because it was realism and it was gritty. It was like real life. Everything in real life is brown and dirt colored. Everything has a brown filter over it. That was like 2010. Even like frustratingly, I think even Grand Theft Auto got pulled into that with like Grand Theft Auto 4. I think Grand Theft Auto 4 did that. But yeah, first-person shooters have not recovered from this disease, sadly. There are still a lot of first-person shooters that are very brown for no particularly good reason. There we go. Now where are the crystal lizards? There should be like 2 or 3 that I know I've missed. One up here. Right? Yeah, there it is. Get stuck on the wall, get stuck on the wall. Come on. Oh no, oh no! No! I missed somehow. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Got him. Wait, why do I hear lightning? Oh. That guy, that's why. I mean, if you're just gonna do that one time, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with you. I was gonna kill him, but why? I'm glad that people who make video games no longer seem to be tied to like trends or fads as much as they used to. Like there's a dark period of time for I would say like between like 2010 and 2016 where it seemed to me, I'm not sure if anyone else felt like this, but it seemed like most games were just following along the same kind of like battle royale, make everything cartoonish kind of thing. And like you only need 1 or 2 games in any particular style. And it's real boring real fast to have a bunch of different games all doing the same thing. But it feels like most companies have moved away from that in recent years, and I couldn't be happier about it. I feel like they're mostly doing their own things these days. I'm not sure if that's like a substantiated opinion in any way. It's just sort of the impression I got. I wonder if there's some sort of like reason this bridge is so shaky. Like why they bothered to make it like that. It's good world building if nothing else, don't get me wrong. Ah, Scholar again. Hello. Do I have to talk to you? Can you just go away? Hold on, I'm gonna smack you with my shield. No respect. Get out of here. Gone. Get out. Alright, we'll talk. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This twisted world. This society that we live in. Alright. Unaware of its grand illusion. This guy's got a real gamer moment going on here. Goodness gracious. This guy's taking the red pill in the worst way possible. Smack. I'm just gonna keep slapping him. Am I intent on shattering the yoke and spoiling this wonderful falsehood? Yes. Cool. I already gave you an answer. He's like, I'm Aldia. Alright, I just told you I planned on shattering this illusion of the world or whatever you just said. And he's like, alright, cool. Anyway, my name's Aldia. I did that once. Hope it goes well for you. Bye. That was the conversation you just had. It's like, hey, are you gonna end the Matrix? Yeah, I'm gonna end the Matrix. Cool. I tried to do that once. My name's Aldia. Anyway, I'll see you. Even when the enemies are being cryptic, when you boil it down to what they actually said, it's just ridiculous. He broke all my armor. Okay. Luckily, I wear cheap clothing, so it's easy to replace. That's actually true in real life. I don't actually know the last time I bought clothing. I just wear the same clothing. Like, I have 2 of these shirts. Eventually they'll wear out, and I will just have less clothing I can wear. I've decided I'm done with clothing. After this, I'm just gonna start like trying to grow like some sort of chitin or something. I'm done with clothing. Humans can develop chitin or something, right? Like we don't have to wear clothing. We can develop, like, maybe I can just like take some hair growth stuff and like develop like a thick coat. I don't know. I'm just done with having to deal with clothing and clothing sizes. No one wants to deal with clothing sizes. They're always like slightly off. I mean, all right. So in the U.S., I don't know where how it is elsewhere, but in the U.S., a lot of men's clothing is sold in like inch increments, like for pants anyway. So you have like 32-inch waist, 36-inch waist, 35-inch waist, whatever, that kind of thing. It's done by inches. Women, their clothing is in sizes, like size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that kind of thing. None of these systems are consistent with each other or within themselves. So you can get 2 different size 8s, or you can get 2 different size 32 somethings. There'll be like a noticeable difference between the 2 items. They can even be made by the same manufacturer. I hate this dumb future. Why hasn't someone regulated this yet? I just got a bunch of stuff of judgment. What does all that look like? Oh, that's what's-his-face's stuff. I'm good. I know that was very informative. Oh yeah, that's what's-his-face's stuff. I'm good. How much information did I convey just then? None? Yes. Oh, Boise. Hachi Machi. Well, he really did just kill me with his big hammer. And I can't even be mad. He did a good job. What am I supposed to do? Be upset? We're both big hammer people. He did a better job. There we go. I just need to do that to Big Hammer Boy. Oh, he dropped a thing. What did he drop? Dragon Charm. I wonder if I have everything I need. I don't think I do. I wish I had everything I needed to go get the Havel set. I really want that so I can complete my look. Alright, Big Hammer Man. Let's see who's big hammeriest this time. Oh, you're still pretty big hammery. Huh. But we got it. That's right. A new challenger has appeared. That's something that needs to happen in more video games. Like, you're in the middle of something, and then it's like sirens start going off, and it's like, new challenger appeared. Like, what? That needs to happen. I want that to happen in every... I want that to be like an industry standard thing that happens in video games with no warning. Just across all video games, no matter what you're doing, at some point, you can end up facing a new challenger, and they all use like the same sound effect and everything else. I just want that across all games. Alright? You would think as someone with like anxiety, that would be an absolute nightmare, but I love it. I'm one of those weird people who have anxiety that actually like surprises more often than not. I like being taken aback by things in positive ways. But I think we all know someone who hates surprises no matter if they're good or bad. But I actually, like, my roommate is one of those people, if you surprise her, even if it's a positive surprise, she's still, like, kind of mad. She's still kind of mad about it. You could be like, oh, I did the dishes. And she'd be like, I wasn't expecting that. Hold on, I gotta recover. Woo. There we go. Alright, I think I only have one more of those guys to kill. And then I have to fight... These guys are just watching me. I don't know why. I don't know what the story is. But I do end up having to fight, like, their boss or something. I'm not sure. Like, I just sort of walk into this place, and the big guys attack me, so I kill the big guys, and the little guys are like, alright, well, I mean, I'm not going to get in the middle of that. And then as I get farther in, they just send, like, their champion smaller guy at me. And then I kill him, and they're like, alright, well, I guess you're chill. And then they... And then, like, the... Oh, man. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Man, he sure did shield bash me a lot there, huh? I almost gave away the sort of, like, surprise ending to this place on that little rant I was going on. Got him. Alright. Alright. We're almost there. Just gotta kill another dragon boy. And then the boss dragon boy. And then I have to face an ancient dragon. That's right. An honest to goodness, gigantic ancient dragon. Oh, the third dragon ring. Yeah! Let's put that on. Where's my third dragon ring? The best ring. Excellent. The third dragon ring improves everything. It makes you able to carry more. It gives you more stamina, and it gives you more health. It is... it is like every BS health, food, and supplement claim you've ever heard in your life. All packed into one ring. It's the kind of ring you'd see advertised at gas stations. It gives you more vigor and gives you more stamina. So anyway, I steal this petrified egg, right? And no one's mad at me. For some reason. Literally just run in here and loot the place. Only the big sentry guys attack me. I'm still looting the place. Give me a second. And now, after all of that looting, I am faced with this. You would think that I'm about to be attacked by all of these dudes. But no, they actually just step back and kneel, and I only have to fight King Larper over here. King Dragon Larp. Yeah, Mr. Melee himself. Oh, I'm using the Florentine style. I'm using 2 one-handed weapons. And killing you. Ugh. See? How lame. What a bad fighting style that is. I only died there to show how stupid it would look if you died to it. That's all. That's all. See, that's what happened. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, like imagine losing to that, right? Like, imagine actually dying to those attacks. Embarrassing. Alright, now I just have to fight my way all the way back there. That's all. No big deal. Cool. Alright. I don't have to fight all the dudes, though. Just, like, 3 of them. So it's not that bad. I know, right? These guys are yoked. I wish... just carrying the weapons that they're using is insane. Even for their size. Even for the size that they are, they're strong. And in full plate mail? I'm not sure what the spike on the top of their head's supposed to accomplish, though. Like, who are they headbutting successfully? Like, what's that spike for? Is that just... Anyway. Alright, let's get back to, clowning on Mr. Melee. Maybe it's the key to a door. Man, that wouldn't even surprise me in this game. There is a door whose key is their face, and you stab a sword into it, and I'm not making a joke. That is actually a thing that happens in this game, is you stab a sword, you stab a keyblade into someone's face, and that unlocks a door. Also what happens is, in this game is you can just flatten your enemies with this hammer, which is great. Yeah, come on. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have some stylish moves you wanted to do? Oh. But I've got this big hammer. Oh. He does have 2 of those swords, though. He did almost kill me again. I shouldn't clown on him too much. Except... big hammer always wins. Sorry. Got him. And you would think these guys are going to attack me now, right? No, they don't care anymore. They're done. They saw what happens when you deal with the big hammer lady. Tina Souls and her huge hammer. And now, the ancient dragon. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this knockdown brawl of a fight with an ancient dragon? Anyway, he just... yeah, so anyway, I just beat the ancient dragon. Pretty hard fight. But we did it. We did it together. First try, too. No hit. Can you believe it? I'm so good at this game. Beat the ancient dragon, didn't even get hit. And with that seductive voice, too, that sort of sounds like someone using one of those toy microphones that has a spring inside it that reverberates stuff. Wow. That was it talking. It was going, wow. Oh, it's making me, woo, a little racy. So anyway, now I've got the, I don't even remember what I want the dragon heart thing for, but I've got it now. Oh wait, it's for the giant memories, that's right. Oh, I've got to do the giant memories. Those remind me a little too much of like World of Warcraft for some reason. The giant memories, it reminds me of like timed, oh, it reminds me of Mythic Plus runs. Ugh. Mythic Plus runs. Makes me mad just thinking about them. So wait, what's left? What do I need to do now? Is it just that I need to do the Giants memories? And then I'm done? I mean, aside from the DLC? Because that should mean, then, that I have everything I need to do the DLCs, which I am probably just going to jump right into if I can. I do like the DLC quite a bit. Oh, I need to buy a ladder from my boy. I need to go buy a ladder from my ladder boy. Let's go buy a ladder. Where is he? Where's my big ladder boy? There he is. Gimme that ladder.
Wait, the name's Gilligan. All right.
What do I want? I want your ladder. Set up ladder.
You need a ladder, but you'll.
He lets you set your own price. Which, what am I gonna do? Shortchange him? It's a gig economy. I'm gonna give him the most.
A very generous offer indeed. I get such a warm feeling.
Yeah, cool. Put your ladder down, my man. I didn't pay for chit chat. Paid for a nice ladder. Did you see the side eye he just gave me? It's like he heard me. He's like, man. It's pretty good.
This ladder's not for sale.
Wait.
The only things I sell are miniatures.
What?
If that tickles your fancy.
I don't understand this interaction. I just bought this ladder from him, right? I just bought this ladder from him, and he's like, yeah, this ladder's not for sale. Then what just happened? I just bought this ladder. You put it down there, and you just told me it's not for okay. He's like a weird, and then he immediately says, the only thing I sell are miniatures. Like, what are you, is it illegal to sell ladders in this game? Wait, he's the only person, like, you sort of like do, I don't have the key for this, damn. All right. Where do I get the key for that then? Where do I get the key for that, actually? Hold on. Havel armor. Dark Souls 2. But, okay, so I go up to this guy, and in two different instances, I buy... Oh, the forgotten key. Where's that? Hold on. Location. Right. Okay. I know where to go now. Anyway, so that ladder fellow back there. You buy ladders from him in two different locations, and in both times he's like real sketchy about it. Are ladders illegal in Dark Souls? Is that like an illicit substance in Dark Souls? What's going on here with ladders? Why is it like, oh, I don't sell ladders. I only sell these miniatures of ladders. I just bought a ladder from you. Why are you... What are you even talking about? Like gaslighting me about the ladder I just bought from him. Anyway, I gotta go fight some giants. Get this key so I can get my Havel gauntlets, because the Havel gauntlets are amazing. And why are there so many bodies here? What's happening? What killed that person? Must be a PvP thing. Woo! Alright. So I've got three DLCs to go through. And a couple giant memories. And then I'll have actually, like, completed this run of Dark Souls 2. Which makes me wonder, do I go into New Game Plus? Or... I mean, I might as well start planning ahead. Should I go into New Game Plus? Or should I go into Dark Souls 1? Start a new character? Do I drop $60 that I don't have on Sekiro? There you are.
Still on the road. Sorry, Mrs.
Okay.
I found my I am if my
Alright. Anyway. Well, that wasn't where I needed to be. Damn, missed it. There's a drop that I need to make down here. I don't know where it is offhand. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, well. Alright. So, I need to go down, fight a bunch of giants, get their key, and then get Havel's armor. That's what I need to do. But I can't see. Guess. Oh wait, I can just light it over here. What am I doing? There we go. So it's not that one. It's the next one. There it is. Got it. All right. It's locked? What do you mean it's locked? What do you mean it's locked? What is happening? All right. Clearly. Giants hidden underneath the Black Gulch. Oh, it's not even that. Okay, so there's like 3 different drops in this area? This is ridiculous. Hold on. From the first Black Gulch bonfire, head towards the oil pool and the worms. After defeating the worms, look for a ledge across the second wormhole. And there's a smaller ledge. Okay. Wild. Let's do it. I'm already poisoned. I don't care. I'm gonna keep going. Alright. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, well. Maybe not. Maybe we're just gonna die. Because that's what's about to happen. Yeah. Alright. So you know what? Maybe we'll do this at the start of the next stream. I think I'm going to go grab my souls real quick. And we're going to find someone else who's playing Dark Souls 2. And we're going to raid them. No way. No way. Come on. Get up. Holy crap. My girl Tina Soul's just standing there. All right, come on. Let's get out of here. And let's go harass someone on Twitch. How about that? How does that strike everyone right now? We're going to go find someone else. We're going to find someone with like just a handful of people in their Dark Souls 2 stream, and we're going to raid them. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom of this. Live channels. Who do we got? Who do we got? Winterval. Okay. We're actually we're tied for last. we're all tied at 3. All right. Let's see. That one's using an anime profile picture. This one's insulting Dark Souls 2 in the title, so we're just not going to do that. This person is playing Dark Souls for the first time. Let's do that one. Easy Gaming 501. Here we go. Hopefully, they're not terrible. If they are, if the person I'm sending us to is a terrible person, I'm sorry. I had no way of knowing ahead of time. We're going to find out real quick.
Why are you running away like that?
Because I'm trying not to be in the field of view of the archery.
God, dude. See, look. Why do you keep going back and forth?
Someone, you gotta get your souls back. That's what's important.
Oh damn, Zoner going up in the world. 7 viewers.
Oh shit! Welcome everybody! Ow.
Bro, just go forward. You're not going anywhere.
Alright, get that guy.
Alright. Then we call the charge.
Man, we did it.
Yep. Okay,
It
okay,
wasn't
okay.
even the boss.
God damn.
Here goes nothing.
I'm guessing the boss is up here. Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know, none of us have played this thing.
You fucker. Enter that mist.
God damn it!
All right, well, that was the last of that drink. So I'm gonna go grab another drink real quick, and I will be right back. Oh god, what happened? Yonish Prime raided. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello everyone. Hello, Yonish Prime. How are you? Hey yo, what's up? I will put that BRB on hold just a little bit. Welcome to the channel. We do a bunch of RPGs here. Right now we're in the end game of Dark Souls 2. Not too bad. Rated someone else, they didn't even have chat or alerts. Absolute disaster. Oh, jeez. Wait, can you set up alerts on console? I don't know. Run, 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 run. Do not do that. Leave me alone. Ooh. It's locked? You're kidding me. Why is it locked? Wait, I see another item over here. This might be what we need. Heavy iron key. That's what we needed. Alright, you know what? That's fine. This was a suicide run anyway. Kill me. Boom. Depends on how you're streaming. First time playing Dark Souls 2? Believe it or not, no. No, it's my second time. I played it once when it came out, did not finish it. And now I'm doing Drunk Souls runs of all the Souls games. Is this a... no, this is Scholar of the First Sin. This is Scholar of the First Sin on Steam. And we just got the key to go into the second DLC. Also, something people should probably be aware of, this is Drunk Souls, so every time I die, I take a drink. And unfortunately, I just ran out of drink. So I'm gonna grab one and I'll be right back, y'all.